Hey there, guys. What's going on? This is Neil from Cognitir. In today's video, we are going to discuss something called the Zen of Python. And what that is that state when you've been coding for hours and literally you see the truth, quote unquote. You are just so deep into work that you are in this Zen-like state. Actually, that's not true at all. That's not the Zen of Python, but that is actually a pretty awesome state to be in when you're deep into coding. The Zen of Python is a set of 20 general truths that was developed by a guy named Tim Peters. The exact date is a little ambiguous. It's either 1999 or 2004, sometime in that time frame. And essentially, these 20 general truths are what a Python coder is supposed to follow when designing Python code. Now, the interesting thing is that only 19 of them have actually been written down. So where's that 20th? We have no idea. But that's sort of the running joke as well, in that why would Tim call it 20 and only put 19? Neither here nor there. Let's actually access this Zen of Python. Well, you could go to a new tab and literally type in Zen of Python, and that would come up. Or in your environment, you could type in import this, and you will see the 19 principles that Tim Peters developed to, again, enhance and design Python code. Now, one of the most talked about principles is the following. Where is it? Where is it? Here. There should be one and preferably only one obvious way to do it. Now, this is a really interesting principle because this is actually not consistent across all programming languages. For example, in Perl, one of the mottos is, there are many ways to do it. So this is actually very specific to Python. And one that, if you talk to advanced Python coders or ones who've been doing it for years, they will certainly have their 2 cents on this topic. Now, this leads us to something called Pythonic versus non-Pythonic code. Now, because there are many ways to accomplish a goal in Python, some ways might be, quote unquote, more optimal than others. And the ones that are, I guess, following these 19 principles are in line with what we call Pythonic. And you can go ahead and Google that and look on Stack Overflow. There are plenty and plenty of discussion topics on these very two, I guess, lingo. And the last thing I want to mention about this Zen of Python is, while this is specific to Python, these very principles probably apply to many other programming languages, in the sense that, beautiful is better than ugly, simple is better than complex. So what I would do if I were you is I would take these 19 principles, extrapolate what you think are kind of the key aspects as it relates to programming in general, and use that in your own learning going forward, whether it's learning Python or Objective-C, C++, or Java. Anyway, that is the Zen of Python. We hope you enjoyed that short video. And now you know how to mow your lawn with a pair of scissors in under 2 hours. Thanks. Bye.